Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that's probably crossed your mind at some point, especially if you've ever moved or even just thought about it. We're talking about safety, folks, and not just feeling safe, but actually living in the statistically safest states in the US. That's right, we're ranking the top 10 safest states to live in because who wants to live in fear when you can live in a place where you can leave your doors unlocked and your worries at bay? So buckle up because we're about to embark on a cross-country adventure to uncover the hidden gems where safety is more than just a priority, it's a way of life. And hey, if you love travel and safety tips as much as we do, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join our little community of worry-free wanderers. Alright, let's kick things off in the Northeast, where the lobsters are plentiful, the accents are charming, and the crime rates are lower than a squirrel's chances of winning a staring contest against a Maine coon. We're talking about Maine, folks, the Pine Tree State. First off, Maine consistently ranks high in safety surveys, and it's not just because everyone's too busy enjoying the stunning coastline or indulging in delicious lobster rolls to even think about committing crimes. But seriously, Maine boasts a strong sense of community, which plays a huge role in keeping crime rates down. Plus, the state has invested in some top-notch safety programs, from neighborhood watch initiatives to crime prevention programs in schools. So, if you're looking for a place where you can breathe easy, enjoy the great outdoors, and maybe even perfect your lobster bisque recipe, Maine might just be the perfect fit. Next up, we're heading south, slightly to Vermont, the Green Mountain State, where the scenery is as breathtaking as the crime rates are low. Seriously, Vermont consistently ranks as one of the safest states in the nation, and for good reason. Vermont's got a fantastic healthcare system, which means residents have access to quality medical care, preventive services, and all that good stuff that keeps people healthy and, well, less likely to resort to desperate measures. Vermont also has a low risk of natural disasters. No hurricanes, no earthquakes, just beautiful, predictable seasons. Plus, Vermont has a strong sense of community, just like Maine. People are friendly, welcoming, and always willing to lend a helping hand. So, if you're looking for a safe haven where you can reconnect with nature, enjoy a slower pace of life, and maybe even learn to milk a cow, Vermont might just be your happy place. Alright folks, let's head over to New Hampshire, the Granite State, where the motto is live free or die, but luckily, you won't have to worry too much about the die part because it's also incredibly safe. New Hampshire boasts a strong economy with low unemployment rates, which means people have jobs, they're doing well for themselves, and they're not out there causing trouble. From the stunning White Mountains to the picturesque seacoast, there's something for everyone. New Hampshire has a strong law enforcement presence, both at the state and local levels. They take their live free motto seriously, but they also take their responsibility to protect and serve just as seriously. So, if you're looking for a state with a strong economy, a rich history, and a commitment to safety, New Hampshire might just be the perfect place to plant your roots. Hold on to your winter coats, folks, because we're heading Midwest to Minnesota, the land of 10,000 lakes where the winters might be brutal, but the people are as warm and welcoming as a freshly baked hot dish. Minnesota consistently ranks high in terms of safety, and it's not just because everyone's too busy ice fishing or cheering for the Vikings to cause any trouble. One of the things that makes Minnesota so safe is its strong sense of community. Minnesotans are known for their friendliness, their willingness to lend a helping hand, and their love of a good potluck. Minnesota also boasts a top-notch education system, which means kids are getting a good education, they're staying out of trouble, and they're growing up to be productive members of society. Plus, Minnesota has a strong economy with plenty of job opportunities, which definitely contributes to its overall safety. So if you're looking for a state with a strong sense of community, a great education system, and a love of all things outdoors, Minnesota might just be the perfect place to call home. Alright folks, we're heading west to Utah, the Beehive State, where the mountains are majestic, the skiing is legendary, and the crime rate is about as flat as the Bonneville Salt Flats. Utah consistently ranks as one of the safest states in the nation, and it's not just because everyone's too busy hiking, biking, or skiing to even think about breaking the law. One of the things that makes Utah so safe is its strong sense of community. Utahns are known for their friendliness, their willingness to help others, and their strong family values. Plus, Utah has a strong economy with a low unemployment rate, which means people have jobs, they're doing well for themselves, and they're not out there causing a ruckus. The state is an outdoor enthusiast's paradise with 5 national parks, world-class skiing, and endless opportunities for hiking, biking, and exploring. So if you're looking for a state with stunning natural beauty, a strong sense of community, and a commitment to safety, Utah might just be the perfect place to hang your hat. Hey folks, let's head back to the Northeast and visit Connecticut, the Constitution State. Now, Connecticut might be small, but don't let its size fool you. It's big on safety and even bigger on charm. Connecticut enjoys a very low unemployment rate. That means people are working, they're contributing to the economy, and they're too busy earning those paychecks to even think about breaking the law. Plus, a strong economy usually means more resources for law enforcement, which definitely helps keep things safe and sound. Connecticut is perfectly situated for day trips and weekend getaways. You can be in New York City in a couple of hours, Boston in a few, or even head up to the mountains of Vermont for some skiing or hiking. So, if you're looking for a safe and affordable state with a strong economy, a charming atmosphere, and easy access to some of the best the Northeast has to offer, Connecticut might just be the perfect place to call home. Alright folks, let's hop over to Rhode Island, the ocean state. Now, I know what you're thinking, Rhode Island? Isn't that the tiny state next to Massachusetts? And you'd be right. It is geographically small, but what it lacks in size, it more than makes up for in safety and charm. Rhode Island consistently ranks as one of the safest states in the nation, and it's not just because everyone's too busy enjoying the beaches, indulging in Italian food, or arguing about the correct way to pronounce Providence to cause any trouble. One of the things that makes Rhode Island so safe is its strong sense of community. Rhode Islanders are known for their friendliness, their willingness to help their neighbors, and their love of a good festival. Rhode Island has a rich history and a vibrant culture with something for everyone. You can explore historic mansions in Newport, stroll along the cliff walk, or immerse yourself in the arts and culture scene in Providence. So, if you're looking for a safe and welcoming state with a rich history, a vibrant culture, and a whole lot of heart, Rhode Island might just be the perfect place to call home. Alright folks, get ready to put on your walking shoes and brush up on your American history because we're headed to Massachusetts, the Bay State. Now, Massachusetts might be known for its revolutionary history, its prestigious universities, and its passionate sports fans, but it's also a surprisingly safe place to live. One of the things that makes Massachusetts so safe is its commitment to education. Massachusetts consistently ranks among the top states in the nation for education, and that emphasis on learning definitely translates to lower crime rates. Plus, Massachusetts has a strong economy, driven by its world-renowned healthcare, technology, and education sectors. And when people have jobs, they can provide for their families, and they're less likely to resort to crime. The state has something for everyone, from the bustling streets of Boston to the charming seaside towns of Cape Cod and the Berkshires. So, if you're looking for a state with a rich history, a vibrant culture, a strong economy, and a commitment to safety, Massachusetts might just be the perfect place to call home. Alright folks, pack your raincoats and grab your hiking boots because we're heading to Washington, the evergreen state where the coffee is strong, the mountains are majestic, and the crime rate is low. Washington ranks among the safest states with a strong sense of community. Washingtonians love the outdoors and help their neighbors. The state has a strong economy, driven by tech, Boeing, and natural resources. It's an outdoor paradise with stunning landscapes. If you want natural beauty, community, and safety, Washington is the place to call home. Alright folks, get ready for some good food and beautiful beaches. We're headed to New Jersey, the Garden State. New Jersey consistently ranks among the safest states in the nation. One reason is its strong sense of community. New Jerseyans are known for their friendliness and willingness to help, plus a strong economy driven by its pharmaceutical industry and tourism, and its proximity to New York City, from Atlantic City to the Jersey Shore and the Skylands region. New Jersey is a state with a strong sense of community, a diverse population, and a commitment to safety. Well folks, there you have it, the top 10 safest states in the US. From the rugged coast of Maine to the majestic mountains of Washington, these states offer a winning combination of low crime rates, strong communities, and a whole lot of charm. If you found this video helpful, give it a big thumbs up and let us know in the comments which state you think is the safest or which one you'd most like to visit. And hey, while you're at it, hit that subscribe button for more travel and safety tips. Until next time, stay safe, stay curious, and keep exploring.